Hello everybody, I'm James Geiger, medical doctor, board certified anesthesiologist, and clinically certified aromatherapist. So I'm a human doc, I'm not a vet, but we have a dog in the house and I'd like to know how to use oils on this dog, especially now that he's aging somewhat like I am. And you know, one thing I've learned to show the dog is kindness as he ages, because he can't see very well because of cataracts, and I hope somebody takes care of me that way. So I'd like to share with you some of the things about oils that I learned at doTERRA's convention 2019 that was shared by a vet that is a animal doctor that does essential oils as part of their clinical practice. And it's one thing to know right off the bat, xylitol is really bad for dogs and their dogs' livers. So that's not a myth. If you've ever heard that before, don't use products with xylitol on your dogs. But one thing she did share was that there's a certain myth about citrus oils in cats. Now, I'm not a cat lover. No offense to anybody out there, but I'm not. Just the hair makes my eyes and nose itch, and it's not comfortable. But cats are not toxified by citrus oils. You can use citrus oils on cats. Oils can help relieve the anxiety that animals feel that they can get from the roll-off of humans that they're around who are anxious. Because animals are very sensitive beings, you know, they can tell when you're uptight, and they can get uptight too, and you can use oils on them. You know, you can use them for their ear support. There's oils that instead of oils that you should use, so these are the ones to avoid just in general for cats and dogs. Wintergreen, birch, cassia, peppermint, spearmint. I'll say it again. Wintergreen, birch, cassia, which is a type of cinnamon, peppermint, and spearmint. But what can you use on dogs and cats safely? Well, you can use geranium. It's really good on human skin. It's rich in esters. Myrrh, cedarwood, frankincense, oregano, thyme, cardamom. They all have purposes and cross purposes and strength just like humans do. In general, you want to use like a 1 to 5% dilution on animals. Lavender can be used in the bath. If you're into doTERRA, she said that it's safe to use the blends of AromaTouch, On Guard, and Purify on these animals. So that's good to know. For cats, you know, you have to kind of be careful because they lick themselves so much. Where you put it topically, maybe it's better just to use inhalationally around them at lower concentrations in the room. But you can't put it topically where they can't reach, kind of like little babies. If you want to use oils on babies, you know, a really diluted amount, and put it on the middle of their back where they can't, you know, because even young babies can suck their toes if you put it on their feet. So, you know, you really got to be cool about that if you're trying to limit ingestion in that way. Because just putting it on skin is a way of getting it systemically, like on the skin of the inner ears, things like that, or their tummies. So, holistic equine health, there are a bunch of you know, large animal vets out there that are really savvy about using oils. And you know, since they're doTERRA oils, they're certified pure and therapeutic grade. So if you've got, you know, a thoroughbred racehorse, you know, you can use the oils on them and they can still pass the test because there's no impurities on it that might pop up in a drug screen on these thoroughbreds. So let's be holistic with our animals. Let's use natural products. Let's use certified pure therapeutic grade doTERRA essential oils on our animals. I know my wife likes to put Serenity on her puppy dog when he gets a little whiny when she's not around, and that's a good thing because I benefit from the quiet. There's no doubt about that. So I enjoyed sharing with you about animals and oils. You're the best. Thanks for listening. Hope you follow me along.